Hey everyone, Crazy Caps here. It is currently 6:39 in the morning. Everybody's asleep, so I'll have to be quiet for this, but I think you can guess what just came in the mail. The Nintendo Switch 2. I've been waiting, I think 2 years at this point is when we really started thinking this would happen sooner rather than later. And of course, the rumors of an internal delay from 2024, but finally it's here. Not going to be able to do as much coverage as I would have liked today. Unfortunately, life circumstances have been hellish since September, and it feels like the curse we've been under has continued because today is the day of. So I'm not going to be able to enjoy this day as much as I had originally hoped, but still going to enjoy this moment here the best I can. Sorry if you didn't want to hear that deep personal stuff if you're wanting a random Switch 2 unboxing, but my goal here is to unbox it and then show off the system transfer. So this just came very quickly. Thanks to Walmart, they followed through on their promise of a 6:30 delivery. Excuse me, a 9 delivery. It's super early in the morning, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this off with just my hands. Apologies for the technical difficulties, aka me dropping my phone as I tried to unbox something. Last time I had my mom, the Switch, help me open it, so don't quite have that luxury this time. Last time it was a midnight pickup. This time it's 6 in the morning delivery. But I know Billy's gonna be interested. He got his Switch to a midnight launch, actually. Between that this morning. Yeah, I might need to put this down for a second to get this Walmart stuff off. Well, I got a little peek in there now. I still need 2 hands for this. Now I shouldn't need 2 hands for this. Hopefully. Ooh, it is heavy. This is a heavy box here. Yeah, this is the Nintendo Switch 2. It's a bit surreal to finally have it. Of course, the Mario Kart bundle. All the sides on it. A little close-up of that little sticker. And then the bottom. Alright, so let's see about lifting this open. It's kind of like one of the later Switch boxes. I only ever got the original myself, so I never opened one of these newer kinds of boxes. So, yeah, it looks like that's kind of how you go about it, but I'm not really seeing an easy way to disengage this. The sides come off? Just rip these out? That doesn't seem right. It's not seeing any stickers or anything. I'm actually kind of curious how you open this. I need a second to figure this out. If anyone was wondering what the non-smooth experience would be like, because I assume most are going to be a little more professional than this. This is an autistic boy struggling to open a box. Same thing with the PS5 box, by the way. Never recorded that unboxing, but definitely had that same experience. I don't know why my hand looks ghostly white. It's not that pale, I swear. Yeah, I might need a minute here. I am not proud to admit that I had to look up how to open it, and it's just this little tab on the bottom I just didn't see. Looks like there's a little sticker there, so I got some scissors. Hopefully I can be delicate. Not sure if I should be doing this with one hand either, but I'm trying. It's kind of around this. Can I get it with just my bare hands? Apparently my dumbass accidentally stopped the recording. This is the most gone wrong unboxing I've ever done. But yeah, this is the Joy-Con, Switch 2 unit, another Joy-Con, the power. We'll say, that is not as clean as I thought that would be. That power brick is heavier than I thought it would be. And further impressions, for when I actually open this stuff, this is the grip. Wow, the dock is also decently big. So we're gonna have to open all this stuff up individually. I guess we'll start with I guess there's nothing else in there. I know there's probably a health and safety thing, but I haven't seen that yet. So let's move that off to the side. And I guess we'll start with the left second Joy-Con. So it looks like it just slides out like that. And there we go. Ooh, feels very nice compared to the first Joy-Con. It's hard to describe. Oh, stick feels weird. I don't know how to describe it with words, because I got my original Switch here, the one I got on launch day, and it's like comparing it. So obviously it's significantly bigger, but like feeling is it matte the right word? It feels, I don't know if that's the right word. The stick, it's very clicky. Whereas this is weirdly smooth. I don't think I've ever felt such a smooth joystick on a controller. I assume it will be much the same with the the right Joy-Con. Forgive me, it is like 6 in the morning, so. Yeah, similar thing here. It's a very nice feeling controller. Very curious to try that. Do we have power? Looks like the answer is no. They do not come pre-charged at all. That's unfortunate. I could get that stuff out. That's gonna wait a minute, because I'm curious to see if the Switch 2 comes with any power. I'm doubting it, based on the Joy-Cons not coming with any power, but I'm very curious. So here it is. The Switch 2 unit itself just folds out. I'm a little surprised, actually, by how easy that is. And you know what? I should put my phone on a stand. I have a stand. All right. hopefully, this does not look bad. I can't really tell, so. I have a feeling I'm going to end up titling like this the most scuffed Switch 2 unboxing you've ever seen. Something like that, because, man, it is a real scuffed feeling. Yeah, it's a hefty unit. Definitely larger than the original. These screens, black definitely looks better than the original for sure. Yes. Also got that nice matte finish. Steam card. Thing like, ooh, it's. Oh, you open it from the back now. That's interesting. It's got more of a stringy sort of thing. It's a very different mechanism from the original Switch. Here's the kickstand. Ooh, kind of very rigid to move. Very rigid. Now I guess is the time to try putting the Joy-Cons on. The magnets and stuff. Ooh. It just kind of went on there on its own. I was like kind of putting it around there. It just went in on its own. That's cool. I assume. Wow. It's a very nice feeling in the hand. Hefty. Hefty. Gonna have to get used to the heft, I think. Yeah, it's a much larger machine than the original was. Well, now I guess the moment of truth to see if this thing turns on. Power button, it turns on. I think I'm gonna pick this back up. Alright, so here is the first time set. It's got some music for us. That's very nice of it. Of course, America's. Take all my rights away, thank you very much. I'm gonna do this, probably gonna blur this out in editing. So I assume it's downloading the day one update. I don't know why they don't just give you the names of the time zones instead of where are you? I think New York is the closest one to me. Of course, saying that system. So it wants me to. That's a little nerve-wracking to do with the like this. Shows you it. Attached to a grip, a pair of Joy-Con to function as a single controller. Yeah. Slip on from the end with the strap and tighten firmly. Change at any time. I guess I'll continue it like this. And that. We're definitely not in the Wii U days where this day one update took for literally forever. I remember when I got my Wii U, and it was a few months after launch, and it took like a whole fucking day to download that stupid day one update. Yeah, so it updated. It looks like it restarted. Or did it restart? It's a little unnerving. Alright, this is what I actually really want to show, personally. I'm hoping this is coming up. It is. I want to do the system transfer, because I don't think anyone has shown what that's like. Don't have one. Not yet. I'm gonna blur this stuff. This is a little challenging with the video, actually. I guess I will pause it and scan and then come back to the video. Like I said, this is the most scuffed Switch 2 unboxing video ever, but I wanted to record this, so. Alright, completed the sign-in. Alright, well, I got it pretty close. Hopefully 83% is enough battery. Actually, let me get it situated on Steam. Alright, now there we go. Look at that. Alright, so move them close together. Alright, so it wants me to connect the AC adapter. Alright, just plugged it in, moved locations. Do want to note, it was at 69% when I plugged it in, so the console does come with a good amount of battery. Alright, so move them close together. That is done. Please do the following on the source switch system. Open the home menu. Yep. And I'm more than happy to do that here. The issue that was there is not what I'm going to be able to resolve immediately, so just going to have to hope it isn't too big of a problem. Actually, it's short. I'll read it. The Switch wants it too. It's got a good amount of battery, but okay, fine, Switch. Alright, they're both plugged in. This is what they both look like. No Pikmin, but that sound is charming. In 15 minutes is its initial estimate, so shouldn't take that long. Yes, I had a lot of screenshots and videos. I'll come back when this is finished. I don't think this is something I need to show all of. Actually, while the Switch 2 is in the middle of getting all my photos, my screenshots, and everything, let's do the rest of this unboxing with the Switch 2 dock. It's a pretty snug fit in there. They really want you to use the one hand. It's hefty. It's definitely wide. It looks... maybe it's a dock. The reason I waited on these is because these aren't exactly the exciting parts now, are they? But now's a good time to take care of these bits, and a Joy-Con grip too. Curious to see how this feels compared to the original. Might have to do my impressions of that later. And then I'm assuming in here is our booklets, and of course our Mario Kart download code, which I'm surprised they make you scratch it off. I was gonna say, oh, I can show this to you. It's gonna be used by the time this video goes up anyway, but I guess not, because I'm not scratching it off right now. There's no real need to show that, so it's like the health and safety. It's a little booklet. I don't think anyone really cares about that. The HDMI cable for 4K. That I still don't have a 4K TV downstairs, so that is not going to be super useful in the wrist straps, which not really. They're actually, they're decently tight, it looks like. I think it's another one where it just slides right out. Just like that. I'll definitely need to try these out. See how they are. And it looks like while we were away, this finished. They were copied successfully. Now it wants me to remove it. Alright, just ejected it. Music couldn't be imported. Couldn't import Smash Ultimate. I need a micro SD express card to get Smash clips? That is the weirdest limitation I did not know about. This is why I wanted to record stuff like the system transfer, because I figure everyone's going to be focused on just getting it open and playing Mario Kart. But I want to show this full transfer off. from the source will be carried over. Setup complete. Go to home, you press the home button. And that's the Switch 2. It looks very similar to the Switch. Who'd have thunk it? I'm curious to test out the grip. I'm not going to be able to get this hooked up to a TV immediately, I don't think, because I'm really going to need to wait till they're awake. I don't want to make all that noise. Not necessarily. I mean, I guess this isn't the quietest thing in the world in general. Oh. And it seems to have auto-downloaded my first Switch 2 game. Fast Fusion. Which I will definitely be checking out momentarily. I'm curious how these go on. Is it just that easy? Like, ooh, that actually hurt me. I don't know if it's visible or not. Yeah, this is what I get for doing it like this, huh? These magnets they're strong. Be careful. Because they will pull it in for you. They will not care where your hand is. Yeah, that's Switch 2. It's basically the same. I find it interesting. The left Joy-Con is less charged than the right one. So yeah, I'm definitely have some shit to check out here. This isn't the ideal way to show it, but again, I'm not gonna have the TV for a minute. I'm really curious about some of this stuff, so. Alright, so that's new. There's like a little video here. Does that with all of them, it looks like. Okay, not. Actually, yes, there's just not audio for these. That's cool. I don't know why it's treating me as if I haven't done all this stuff before. I'm very excited to download the GameCube, honestly. See, I'm going to prioritize a few downloads here, because I did see that that's a thing you can do now. So you can select certain games to download fast. No, it's already taking care of that for me. How nice of it. There you go to my... Very similar. I do like the new sounds. Billy does already have his. He went to a midnight launch. I think I said that already, but yeah, so he's got one. Yeah, there's some stuff I'm very interested in seeing on here. You gotta try the game chat button. I don't think I'm gonna actually use it yet. It does want to do the setup. Oh, I have to read them. Yeah, blah, 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 I have no rights, I get it. I will wait on this so I don't have to stop the recording again. I've done that so many times already. This is one thing I'm very happy about, is that the news is now not going to be flooded. I'll start with videos, it looks like. If there are videos to auto start. I'm guessing this one would do it. Or not. Is it just Mario Kart that did it? Yeah, just Mario Kart. The album. Yes, it's the album. Alright. Well, other people have shown the eShop. I guess I could show it real quick, because I don't know how in depth other people have been with the eShop. Alright, well, the system really doesn't want me to do much more than I'm doing right now, so I guess that's it for now. I'm hoping later today I'll be able to show, some other things. I've seen one stream that does seem to suggest that you can use a USB-A camera. That hasn't been confirmed prior, I don't believe, but as far as I'm aware, you can, based on that one stream, so I'm very curious to test out my camera. In general, get some actual video capture of the system for a couple things, but and there's a few games I definitely want to test with backwards compatibility as well. I don't own any of the incompatible games, but I'm curious on certain games whether they'll have performance improvements. The biggest one that sticks in my mind is I recently played this Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. The multiplayer in that game just chugs on the original Switch, so very, very curious to see how that runs on Switch 2. But yeah, so I'm is me getting a Switch 2. This was very amateurish for someone who's been doing YouTube as long as me, but whatever. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you later with more Switch 2 stuff.